there's a certain quiet that happens on these warm midwinter days in Reno that really remind me of times when I was a kid. And I feel like when I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate this kind of quiet, this kind of silence. It has a very unique smell and a very unique feeling. And I feel like in these moments of quiet, it's really important to take advantage of them and to really just be. One of the things that I've heard Ty Lopez talk about, and one of the things that I think is really important, is grounding yourself. He talks about it in sleeping on the ground a couple nights a week or whatever. And I don't know whether it's because I'm lazy, I'm over comfortable, or whatever the situation is, but I haven't done that. Just haven't. But I feel like this is one of those moments that's a grounding moment, where all of a sudden you can really just listen in and smell into the nature around you. And even though I'm in the middle of a city, so you can't avoid hearing traffic, I feel like it's really important to take some time, no matter what you're doing throughout the day, and give yourself a little bit of quiet, a little bit of silence to just think. To just think about what it is that you've been doing, what it is that you're doing now, and what it is that you're going to do or planning on doing. To take note of important things and take note of unimportant distractions. And to be able to really parse out and separate those two things. Is what is important to your day and what is proving to be a 24-hour distraction. My render just finished on my animation that I've been working on for weeks now. And it's great. I love it. And at the end of this whole process, I realized that I was getting more excited by the process than I was about the actual result. Because while the intro looks fantastic as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I don't know much about principles of animation or videography or whatever, but as far as I'm concerned, it looks really, really cool. Put a soundtrack to it, put it on all my videos. I'll probably even put it on my phone so I can add it as an intro on these vlogs. That way these can be a little bit more polished and professional, but at the end of the day, I just spent 2 weeks on the darn thing. What good did that do me? So that my videos can have a really awesome first 5 seconds? All right. I mean, don't get me wrong. No regrets about that process, because what I learned about animation is something that I'm looking to apply for other skills and for other things. So it's not like I'm saying that this whole time was wasted. Just in reevaluating how much time I've spent, especially in this pivotal moment, when I have a commitment to myself to be incredibly productive, to spend that much time, I will choose to be different. And like I said, I am super excited about what I have now as an animation I can use in all of my renders, in all of my videos. But at the same time, I'm going to choose to spend time a little differently. Because what is the priority? I know I want a video card. I know I want the Push 2. I know there's a lot of things that I want to get. And what's the commitment I made to myself? If I can make $2,000 in the next 30 days, I can spend half of that stuff on just these things that I want. Now, I know that's probably not smart business, because you should always reinvest a majority of what you make in business back into the business. But I know what fuels me. And at this point, that's what's fueling me. So I'm going to keep pushing on. Onward, ever upward, and see how far I can take this. In other developments, I am finally getting around to editing the video of my last workshop at UNR. Sorry it took so long. I don't know, I think I ran into one simple hiccup with the transcode, and I just gave up for a long time, and then I figured out a really easy fix to that hiccup, and I was able to throw it together. And I'm really excited about the result, so I'm really excited to share that. It's going to be an hour-long video, so it's going to take forever to upload, but that's okay, because now I've got 2 computers to do that thing. And, yeah. I mean, all in all, I'm excited about the next one. I'm really glad that I watched this one, or got to watch this one before I went and did the next talk. And I'm excited for the next talk. So if any of you are following me or seeing this video because you were linked to my video about the request for questions for my next workshop at the Audio Engineering Society, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Anyway, call to action, everybody. Find some quiet. Find some time to think. Plan. Be effective in your planning. And then once you have a plan, flawless, relentless execution. Flawless, relentless execution. See you later.